in the time that I've known Valkyrae, which has been how long? More than a year now. I think we started playing Among Us in like August, but I was playing Minecraft and League with her before, so like almost 2 years. I mean, I've heard of her when she was playing Hearthstone, all the way back when she was on Team Archon on Amaz's team. She has never shown me to be malicious or calculating. She has shown me to be naive and impulsive and too trusting, overly loyal to people and org that don't necessarily deserve her loyalty. But she is someone who just sees what's in front of her very often. And unfortunately, that means she's susceptible to being taken advantage of. Now, that being said, it is also her responsibility and her team's responsibility to make sure if she ever gets into ventures that it is the right choice, right? You can't hide behind the argument. Oh, she didn't mean it. Oh, she fell for some trickery, right? Well, that might explain it. It does not excuse it. But you have to look at someone's history to see whether or not when they do something not cool, is this a pattern or is this a one-off, right? Isn't that why judges, when like someone's like in a court, the lawyer will always go, "Your Honor, my client has no history of criminal activities. He has a loving wife, 3 children, and a stable job, loved by his coworkers," right? Now, on one hand, it's like, sir, you killed a man, so I don't know what's your point here, right? But it's also important to know, like, is this a pattern of behavior, or is this like the first time something like this happened? It doesn't make the offense any less severe or serious, but it does give some context. And with Ray, you guys known her for a while, I imagine. If you've seen my content, Ray appeared in 90% of them over the last year. Has she ever shown herself to be malicious or, looking to take advantage of her viewers? No, she hasn't. And let's be honest, even the most evil or dumb content creator, if met with this backlash, would just easily do a 180. It's like, hey guys, big mistake. You guys were right. That stuff I tried to sell, not great. I won't be doing it. Even the most evil person will have the foresight to do that. And I imagine the reason why she didn't do that right away is because she can't right away, right? There are things she needs to talk to with her team, probably some lawyers, I assume, before being able to say anything. So I don't like, this is one of the reasons why I don't like Twitter, because you have, on the internet, people talk in absolutes. They're like Sith Lords from Star Wars. Where on the far edge, you have people saying, she did nothing wrong. This is perfect. Everyone just hates her because they want to hate, and she's the perfect human being, and she doesn't deserve any of this. And then you have the other side, which is she's a fucking scammer trying to squeeze every penny out of every single fan, and she is a demon and deserves to die a fiery death. Right? It's the same with politics. All Democrats wants to do drugs and let in every single immigrant in the world and ruin this country. Every Republican wants to stop every abortion and put a gun in everyone's hand. And it's tiring. It's really tiring that you can't have an opinion that's not in the middle. Maybe I just want to have a gun occasionally. Maybe I think abortion, it should be allowed every now and then, or all the time, except in certain cases. I'm not saying I have that stance. My stance is whatever makes me the most liked by the internet, for the record. That's where I stand. But how often do you see opinions that's just like, not straight in the middle? I hate fence sitter, by the way. But just like normal. Just like, yeah, I kind of feel this way, but meh. I think we should do this, but it's not that important to me. Right? So when I look at Twitter and I see her stands being overly protective and getting upset and like content creator and like overly focusing on what she says and like reading too much into it, that's fucking annoying. When I see people who don't know her, who just heard about this off some random YouTube drama channel and just makes up all this narrative about her actions or her like intentions, that's annoying too. It's like it's pretty clear what happened to me, at least, which is she got involved in something she didn't really fully understand, but because she is impulsive and naive, she got into it. And if my agent or manager allowed that to happen, I would probably have a very strong word with them. It's like, bro, what the fuck? But you can't just put it all on the manager. You can't put it on a team, because ultimately, if I got into that situation, that's also because I agreed to it and I wanted it to happen. Okay. I feel like I just said a whole bunch of nothing. But like, well, what are you guys looking for, right? Are you guys looking for condemnation? Is that the word? Are you guys looking for me to condemn her? Are you guys looking for me to absolve her of her actions? I imagine this is gonna blow over in like a week. And people are gonna move on. Alright, it's pretty much over with already. And she will learn from this experience. And yeah, that's about it.